Hi everyone, this is Dave from Mountbatten Estates. I've actually got Richelin with me today. Richelin, you've spent the last month with me, haven't you, on the training program for the site finding.
Yes.
Yes. I was just really keen to just hear about your little journey, actually, how it all came about. You know, when you started, what did you know or not know about property? Had you ever worked in the UK before? What you learned on the program, what you liked about it or disliked about it. You know, feel free to share everything, and just maybe paint people a picture of what that looks like. So yeah, over to you. Tell me a little bit about yourself and how you started a month ago and where you are right now.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dave. Actually, when you interviewed me by this position as Legion, I felt nervous because at first, honestly, I don't have any knowledge about site finding. I have little knowledge about real estate, but not like this one. So on the first day of my training, I really felt nervous because, as I've mentioned, zero knowledge, as in from scratch. And then from day by day during the trainings until 1 month of trainings, I really felt honored and happy because I'm mentored by someone like you with Mountbatten, with your team. You really helps me a lot from the videos, the manual guides, which is very helpful and informative. Using Nimbus is first on my side. I don't have any knowledge about Nimbus before, but as I started my journey as a VA trainees under Mountbatten, I really appreciate all the knowledge I learned from Nimbus. I learned from you because actually, when I use Nimbus, I'm exploring UK. Like I'm sitting at the comfort of my home and then I explore UK using Nimbus. At first, I really felt nervous because I don't know how to use Nimbus. So on my first week of the training, I explored Nimbus a lot every day. If I have enough time to explore, I use it so that I will gain from using it. And the the brownfield, the OS, the airspace. I don't have any idea at all. But with your help, but with the help of your team under Mountbatten, I really felt honored that now I graduated as a trainee. I received my certificate, and I can say that I am proud. I am proud to say that now I have not 100% knowledge about site findings because I know every day I still gonna learn from it. But
Yeah,
I can say 90% of my life as a VA trainee as a Legion, I can say I learned a lot. I really felt
brilliant,
honored about that.
brilliant. So was there anything specifically you really enjoyed? Because we've covered quite a lot of content, haven't we, in the last month? Everything from land assembly, garden assembly, airspace, PD, how to fix refusals, lapse planning, how to find vacant buildings, everything to do with the planning system in terms of Class E, finding those interesting buildings that we can use Class MA to convert into Resi. Was there anything that you really had a fondness or really liking? Was there any type of sites you actually more enjoyed finding more than others?
Well, everything is very enjoyable, but the best one that is I enjoyed most and which is very challenging for me is finding garden assembly. It's really hard to find garden assembly, but
Yeah,
still I able to handle it.
yeah. To be honest with you, it is quite a difficult thing to do because I know most developers who can't actually find good quality gardens and actually put a garden assembly together. because a lot of things come into play, doesn't it? You know, we've got neighbors overlooking issues, we've got shadowing issues, you know, the 45-degree angle, we've got access in and out of the site. So to put something all together, you know, it takes a lot of skill. So yeah, I was actually really proud of the sites we found, to be honest with you. They were quite impressive.
Yes.
So where you are right now, considering, you know, you've started from scratch, you've been on the program, you've learned about planning and PD and putting these sites together. You're now working with a developer, aren't you? So, you
Yes.
know, tell me, because it's obviously relatively new into your relationship, how's your life changed as a kind of result of this, and where, you know, where would you like to see yourself over the next few months, over the next few years?
Oh, yes. Now I started working with my developer. My developer really don't have a specific criteria of finding a site. We will provide leads to him, and he will see for it if it's an opportunity. And for almost a week of working with him, he also shared his knowledge about site finding. So I really feel honored also about that. I do believe that every day working with him, I learned a lot. I'm gonna learn a lot more. I'm gonna
Yeah,
explore a lot more. So
brilliant,
I'm really happy for that.
brilliant. If you had any advice to anyone seeing this video right now who was maybe thinking about coming on our program to learn it, if they're a VA checking this out, or maybe even a developer on the fence thinking, should I or should I not consider having a VA? I could stay here forever, you know, showing you the benefits of having a VA, because it's literally completely changed my life, having VAs and training them up in site finding, because that's where I've built my pipeline. But, you know, from your perspective, what advice would you give anyone who's maybe kind of considering this, either come on the program or take a VA from this program?
Okay. Yes. What I can advise of those who want to undergo training, lead gen or site finding training. I want to tell you that I know at first it's not that easy, but every day as the days goes by during the training, you will be able to handle it. From scratch, from zero knowledge to 90% knowledge, I can tell that it is very informative, it is very helpful, it can really helps a lot, not only for me, but for the developer in the future. And for the developer, I believe that we VA can help you with site findings with the help of Mountbatten. Really, really helpful for you developers if you have a VA who's trained well with zero knowledge, and from zero knowledge to 90% knowledge. I can say that we can assure you that we can really help you a lot in the future.
Brilliant, lovely. Richelyn, it was a pleasure having you and seeing you again. And obviously, I'm working very closely with Joe, your developer, as well. So I'll be tracking your progress and Joe's progress, and you know, I'm sure there's going to be some really exciting things coming from your area and your patch. I know he's quite excited to be working with you. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing what happens there. Guys, if you got any value from this, or if you've got any questions regarding how VAs can help you in your business, you know, how they've helped me, I'm more than happy to show you how I've systemized everything, how I've outsourced the whole front end of my business. And effectively now all I'm doing is just working with warm leads. The girls, they find the sites, you know, they get those letters out, they form those relationships, they update the CRM. I, as a developer, the only thing I need to do now is come along, check my CRM, familiarize myself with what the site is, and effectively call that warm lead. And I know it's warm because we've identified it is got some form of development opportunity. We've sent the letter out. He's come back to us. We know that this landowner wants to discuss something. We don't know right now what it is, but certainly we have a dialogue. We're in a position where we can have a dialogue with them and open this up and see where it goes. And that's effectively the start of any pipeline. So look, I'd be more than happy to discuss all this in private with you if you wanted to discuss it a little bit further. But look, Rich, thank you so much. Guys,
Thank you,
hopefully
Dave.
you come back to me, let me know if I can help you. I know I can, so feel free to reach out to me on the details below, or feel free to message me through our website, which is mountbattenestates.co.uk. Lovely. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Rich. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you,
And
Dave.
look forward to speaking with everyone soon. Best of luck.
Thank you. Have a good day.